Hey, if you're wondering whether Bitclub Network is a scam or not, then watch this video till the end because I am about to answer that question and even give you proof to back up my claims. So I've personally been inside Bitclub Network, working the program for over 4 months now, so I'm quite a few days in, and I even had the opportunity to go and see the mine. So we have our main mining facility in Iceland, and we just opened the second one in Canada. So the first way to know whether a company is bluffing you or not when they claim to be a Bitcoin mining company is by first off seeing if they are hitting any blocks. So you can either ask the person that's mentioning the name of the company, so you'll tell them, hey, can you show me the blocks that company X is hitting, so whatever the name of the company is. So when I say hitting blocks, what I mean is securing Bitcoin transactions. So there is a way to actually see the Bitcoin transactions that are secured through the blockchain. And in the case of Bitclub, we are actually on the hash rate distribution, which means we are one of the top mining companies in the world. And you can see this on a third-party website. So it doesn't get any more legit than that. So I'm actually going to show you on blockchain.info how to see that we're actually listed as one of the top mining companies in the world. And we're actually one of the few companies that will allow you to crowdfund, which means little guys just like me can come and we can do virtual mining, which means I don't need to buy the equipment and have it shipped to my house and do it myself. Instead, I get a company, which in this case is Bitclub, to do it for me. And they will actually take charge of buying the equipment for me, attaching it to the rest of their supercomputer in Iceland, and now we have Canada instead because we just don't have any more space in Iceland. And they take care of all the maintenance for me. Now, for those of you that are actually interested in, setting this up yourselves, we actually have the option, Bitclub has the option to send the equipment to your house and you can do this yourself instead. All right, so now I am going to be sharing my screen so I can show you guys a couple of things. But the first thing I want to show you is, the fact that I've been to Iceland. So if you guys want to look me up, you can see I'm a real person. But all you do is go to Chiara Francica. All right, so that's my name and surname, and you will find me. Go to more. Actually, sorry, go to photos. And you're going to see, if you go to albums, there should be, yeah, here we go, beautiful Iceland. So this is when I want to see the mining facility in Iceland. So this is me and my bestie. We're actually holding miners that they gave us outside the facility. So that's actually what secures the Bitcoin transactions. I'm just gonna try and find one of, yeah, here we go. So this is me holding the miner outside the mining facility. Unfortunately, we couldn't take photos inside. We actually had a photographer that took photos of us, and I have it somewhere. But this is actually outside the facility, and I'm holding one of the miners because they gave us one each. And yeah, so that was an amazing experience, and it was definitely something to see. Now, the next thing I want to show you is I want you to go to your browser, all right, and type in blockchain.info. I know many of you are probably familiar with this if you're already involved with Bitcoin. This is where you can actually buy Bitcoin in exchange for USD, Euro, whatever currency you're using. And I want you to go to /pools, so blockchain.info/pools. What I want you to do is have a look here, okay? So these are the top Bitcoin mining companies in the world, all right? This is a third-party website. This is not the Bitclub website, all right? So we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We are the 9th today, all right? So that's us. And if you scroll down, all right, you're gonna see Bitclub Network. You click that, and these are all the blocks we've been hitting. So just today, we already hit 2, all right? And you can go inside each block. And this, if you scroll down, you'll see the block reward. So 12.5 Bitcoin is the reward we got for solving this block and for securing this transaction, this Bitcoin transaction. And that is the reward that is dispersed equally amongst all the miners inside Bitclub. All right, so each time we hit a block, we get a reward and it's dispersed equally. Now, every day you will see that we're actually hitting blocks. So you can see all the blocks we've been hitting day after day, and you can see the rewards we're getting. Okay, so you can see that we're actually legit, and you can see the rewards we get. Now, I do want to show you one more thing before I end this video. So I'm going to go to my Bitclub Network dashboard. Just log in. I'm just opening Google. Oh, okay. Normally I need to authenticate everything before logging in. All right, so let me move this. So over here, okay, these earnings in green, those are the mining earnings for the investment I made. These are commissions, so we want to ignore those. So I'm just want to make myself clear on one thing. You don't need to recruit to make money with this. This is for passive investors. Sorry, this is for passive recruiters as well. So my mom's in this, my dad's in this, my niece is in this, my nephew's in this. None of them recruit. Okay. So if I click on the mining earnings and I scroll down, I'm going to see, all right, so basically you can see over here on the 13th of June, I actually bought my equipment. Now, the equipment lasts 1,000 days, and because it expires in 882 days, what I need to do is 1,000 minus 882 days, which means I am 118 days in. And that means that within 118 days, I made those mining earnings. Now the investment I made is $2,600. All right. So to convert that into dollars, you need to go to the exchange, and you need to put, copy and paste this. So this would convert to, so I made over $2,000 so far within 118 days with an investment of $3,600. That includes a one-off membership fee of $99. We don't have auto-ship fees, so you never pay that again. The $3,500 goes into the equipment, the maintenance of it, and there's a commission that goes to whoever referred you. Okay. Now, if you're wondering what these are, okay, those are repurchases. Everyone's has a forced 30%. So what we want is that by the end of the 1,000 days over here of your first share that you bought, by the time that expires, you already have new equipment, all right, in place. So these are all repurchases, all right? The rest you can pull out. So you can actually take up to 100% out, all right? Now mine is set at 100%. What this means is I'm actually reinvesting all my money. So that $2,000 that I made is actually gone back into new equipment. Why? Because I want to have so much equipment a year and a half, 3 years from now, that by the time, all this time has gone by, I have so much equipment just dispersing Bitcoin, right? So it's going to have this compounding effect. What's going to happen is that I'm going to have so much equipment that, when I decide, I know I can change it from here, go to 50%. I could have 50% being reinvested, the other 50% going into my Bitcoin wallet. So you get paid through your Bitcoin wallet, by the way. Bitclub does not pay through Bitclub, all right? Everything goes through your wallet, okay? So that's how this works, all right? Now, I may have left some questions unanswered, all right? But what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this to an end, and I'm going to explain how you can get started with Bitclub, and I'm even going to offer you hand holding. So let me just switch this back and plug my battery and get back to full webcam screen. All right, so welcome back. And what I want to do now is I want to offer you an opportunity to get started with Bitclub. Now, if you need help, especially if you're from the US, you are going to need some extra help. If you want to have more questions answered, then listen up. So what I have for you here is an opportunity to get on a call with either me or two of my members who are ranked really well with Bitclub. We really know the ins and outs of how to get the company, how to get going with the company. We can help you get the Bitcoin. If you're in the US, you will need extra help with setup, so you'll need a VPN. It is not difficult, especially if you have someone guiding you. So what we're going to do is I am going to offer, in this description below this video, there's going to be a link. It's going to say, apply to get on a call with someone qualified to answer your questions. There's going to be a link, all right, and it's going to take you to an application form. Fill that out. And what that will do is one of us within 24 hours will get back to you. We'll set up a call and we'll speak to you about, Bitclub, Bitcoin mining, and we'll help you get the Bitcoin if you don't have any. All right, if you're in the US, we'll help you get the VPN. We'll send you a video to set it up. It will take less than 3 minutes, I promise you. I actually had to get it done when I was in the US this week, and it was so easy to set up. And I am like the most technically challenged person in the world. So if I can do it, you can too. And we'll help you, get the one-off membership fee with Bitclub and get your miners and set you up in a way so that you enjoy, commissions off your own repurchases and things like this. So we really know our stuff. So one of us will get in touch with you, and within 24 hours we'll set up a call, and we'll direct you, and anything you need to know, any questions you need answered, we'll make sure we'll tackle them for you. And yeah, we really are excited to help you with your Bitcoin journey. It really is an exciting industry. I don't think I've been in anything so far in the history of my online career. I've never been involved in something that really has wealth abundance in store for anyone out there. So anyone who really needs guidance towards wealth abundance, this is the answer. With Bitcoin mining, you are investing in the source of Bitcoin itself. Not many people are doing this. If you see some of the people involved in Bitcoin mining, some of the people are, I'll just mention one name, Richard Branson. That says a lot already. So, if you are looking for true wealth abundance, do fill out the form, and one of us will be in touch soon, and we'll definitely help you rock this. So I'll see you on a call.